You're watching Friday Night Blitz on Newswatch 12.
Welcome into the Newswatch 12 studio. It's the Friday Night Blitz, the sports team, filling out the entire studio again. I'm Cameron Derby. Josh Shelton's over there, and Josh Shelton had the best dang seat in all of the Rogue Valley tonight. What a comeback.
Who does not love standing on the sideline for the rivalry that makes Medford turn? This one is always circled on the calendar as soon as the schedule comes out, and this one lived up to all of the hype. The Black and Blue Bowl in all its glory, North versus South. The Panthers looking to get revenge for last year's blowout loss, but Devin Brad, he picked up right where he left off. He scores the first points of the game with a 4-yard touchdown run to cap off a methodical 7.5-minute drive, 7-0 Black Tornado.
7 minutes later, Brad is back in a familiar spot, the end zone. 2 touchdowns in the first half for the North Medford running back. 13-0 Black Tornado lead after a quarter. South trying to find an answer for Brad, but he was tearing up the Panther defense. Brad breaks off the big run for the Tornado, finally dragged down inside the Panther 15, sets him up nicely for the 3rd touchdown of the half for him. He leaps in, it's 20-0 North Medford.
But here come the Panthers. Deacon Edgar throws over the middle and finds Andrew Walker for 6. A sophomore connection for South Medford gets him on the board. 27 South still trails. North Medford had a 27-7 lead in the first half. A little delay screen pass to Carson Cota, and then he's off to the races with blockers out in front into the end zone. 27-14, Panthers make it a 2-score game.
Fourth quarter, less than 10 minutes to play. You can feel the atmosphere. Carson Joe, the outside touchdown run for South. Extra point makes it 27-21.
But don't forget about Devin Brad, a record-breaking performance. He set 2 Black and Blue Bowl records tonight. Most rushing yards with 306 and most carries with 45. 4 touchdowns, ties 3 others. 34-21 North Medford leads.
Less than 2 minutes to play. Coda had a big catch that sets up this Deacon Edgar scamper to score. It's a 6-point game again. Onside kick time. Ball loose. South recovers with 1:53 to play. The Panthers going crazy at Spiegelberg. 29 seconds left to play. Pocket collapses. Edgar scrambles to his right, and he is going to score. The extra point is good. North's desperation play is not. South Medford with the comeback win, 35-34, the final score from Spiegelberg.
The Canal Bowl in the Basin, another good one. Mazama trying to keep its championship game hopes alive. Tristan Lee, Cole Brosserhouse, the duo of the decade. Brosserhouse is all by himself, and he will just relax as he cruises into the end zone.
All right, time for the end-around toss. When you got a guy as fast as Colby Anderson, why not? Right around the corner he goes. Another Viking taking another breather on the way in. It just keeps piling on, though. Peyton Wright rips this ball out on the way down. Mazama gets on top of it.
More Tristan Lee, more Colby Anderson. This sets the Vikings up perfectly on that catch. What a play there. Another touchdown for the Vikings. This one from just a yard out or so. Later on, the turnovers just continue, and they continue to lead to points. Caden Bolanis says, thank you very much. Dips out with that one, and the Vikings roll in the Canal Bowl, all but solidifying themselves into the championship game. We'll talk more about that coming up.
Whew. Josh, you were behind the camera for that entire Black and Blue Bowl. The momentum swing had to feel insane.
It was palpable. You could feel the energy shift in the second half. South Medford came out with a fire lit under them, and they played hard. The Panthers, they found a rhythm even after Devin Brad's big run in the second half. They never quit. Huge second half and a huge win for South Medford.
All right, Grants Pass hosting the Eagles from Eagle Point, second quarter, 7-0 GP. Put your rollerblades on because we're going skating after this deep shot. Devick Chang asking the DJ, put on his skating song. Whoop! See ya. Touchdown, Cavemen, 14-0 Cavemen.
Chang was going to work all night long. A nice crossing pattern here, and he makes the catch through the hard hit. Grants Pass cruises away, 49-24, the final.
Roseburg hosting Crater Senior Night for Roseburg. The team honored 2 of its seniors and a senior member of the cheerleading squad. Indians came out of the gate ready to play. Check out this catch by Roseburg receiver Landon Dupper. That sets up the Indians deep in Crater territory. Same drive, 4th down for Roseburg. They can't convert. Great tackle from behind from Crater's Jaden Philogel. Roseburg turns it over on downs.
Crater in the red zone. Blake Eaton lofts it up. Dylan Ennis somehow comes down with it. Touchdown, Comets. Crater gets a blowout win over a 6A school on the road. 42-7 the final.
Phoenix visiting North Valley. The Knights back on the field. Phoenix fumble early and North Valley will recover it. Lucky bounce for the Knights. Landed right under a falling lineman. Ensuing drive, 4th and goal. Jaden Twedwell, you may as well call him TB12 with that QB sneak. The Knights up 7-0.
But the Pirates staying competitive. Ryan Watts thrown off his back foot while he's pulled to the grass. Marcel Valadez somehow comes down with it. Cam said TB12. What about David Tyree and Eli? But the Knights cruise away after that. The Knights get the win with a 21-7 victory in their lone home game of the season.
Hidden Valley and Henley, a big matchup in the Basin. Nate Vidlak just doing Nate Vidlak type things, or really maybe some Patrick Mahomes type things. Look at the sidearm toss down the sideline, finds his man. Then he's going to go out on the play action designed run. Stop, go, touchdown, flex. And in a really close one, Hidden Valley wins on this 42-yard walk-off field goal as time expires. What a game. Hidden Valley wins it 17-16. All right, we got St. Mary's and Douglas senior night over at Gary H. Wheeler Field. First quarter, Crusaders up 6-0. They call him Will the Thrill because of the wheels he has on him. Look at Heika go all the way to the house. St. Mary's gets the 2 and goes up 14-0. Fans in the stands, and they're having a little bit of fun with this game, and why wouldn't they? Their Crusaders are up.
But surprise, surprise, after a Douglas touchdown, the Trojans go onside and they recover it. That's crazier than the Saints in the Super Bowl. And then 3 plays later, Seth Christian finds Ty Cross and he crosses the goal line. Suddenly Douglas had a 16-14 lead, and then Douglas runs away with it. 56-42 the final at Gary Wheeler Field.